Welcome back to week 14 on the road to Melbourne, and we are back like Danny DeVito coming out blasting. This week was the last solid week that I'd have before the glorious absorption taper commenced. My first day on this 8-day cycle was of course a rest day after my long run session, which was a great success, and then I was into 70 minutes easy on my day 2, clocking up 10.5 kilometers in that time. Day 3 and it was time for a session, which I of course said I wouldn't do any of these after my injury before Melbourne, but here we are.
Alright, well day 3, it's, what day is it? Monday, I think. That's weird. So first day was a rest day after the long run. Pulled up okay. Yesterday just did 70 minutes easy, and today I'm gonna do 2k warm up, a couple of dynamic drills, and then I'm just gonna roll 10 by 3 minutes, but not pushing the 3 minutes, just running comfortably, slightly, hopefully below merit effort, and that feels okay. Got a little bit more than usual hamstring awareness after the Sunday session, which is probably to be expected. But otherwise, going pretty well, so hopefully just roll through today. In the warm-up now, I'll check in when we get into the session. First rep, so not even looking at my watch at the moment, I'm just rolling along it where it doesn't hurt. Hard to believe I was doing these at like 4:44s before injury, but rolling on like 5:05 at the moment, and that'd be fine if I could just do that for all of them, so there we go. Rep 1 in the bag, 5:13, 60 seconds walk. I'm back into number 2. But that felt alright. Don't need to go any faster than that. That's plenty below merit pace, feeling comfortable with low risk. So hopefully just 9 more like that, and we'd be laughing. Alright, let's get number 2. Three down. That one was at 4:57. I'm flying. I'm in world champs form. That was good though. That's good. Happy days. Heart rate was up at like 167, which, you know, for rep 3, supposed to be like getting to 165 by the end of the session, not 3 reps in, but just obviously lack of exposure to running at that speed for me. But nah, I'm fucking stoked. I just don't need to be a dickhead now. I don't need to go any faster than that. In fact, I'll probably go slower than that and just sit there, get through this session, and yeah, whoop whoop. 5 reps down, rep number 6 now. Going along very, very nicely, if I do say so myself. Even the wind can't ruin my mood today. Good times. Good times. Last rep now. Good. Said I wasn't going to do a session before Melbourne. Just goes to show how full of shit I am. But I've kept this all pretty comfy. Heart rate probably suggests otherwise, but 5:10s have felt really good, and that's way faster than marathon pace is going to be. So yeah, really happy to get a bit of exposure and feel like I'm back out here actually doing something. Woohoo! And done. 5:04 for that last rep, and believe it or not, this spot here is where I started, and this is where I finished. 5 one way, 5 the other way. Am I a fucking expert example of controlled effort or what? Whoa!
Tuesday, so it's day 4. So I had a really good run session with the 10 by 3 minutes yesterday, and then I had night shift, so recovery was not on point. I've woken up all right today, but I just have this little bit of awareness in my leg, and I remember the last time something bad happened, I didn't have this great feeling, and I have the same feeling today. So rather than repeat the same mistake for a third time, I'm going to do 60 minutes on the elliptical today like an intelligent person. Would have liked to have ran, but I'm going to do the elliptical instead. And then I have night shift again tonight. But I've runners prep before that, so 60 minutes on here, off to runners prep, and then off to work. Isn't being a big kid fun?
Wednesday, day 5. Woken up from night shift. I'm out on an easy run. With the superstar of the family, Libby Lloyd. How you doing?
Good. Just
So,
nice pace to take my long ones.
yeah, so Libby's running at my easy pace today and not her easy pace, because her easy pace is like my marathon pace. So, and even I might be going a little bit quicker today, judging by how I'm talking. But easy, like 30 minutes today, just off night shift, nothing crazy. 2 more runs, then my last big long run, and then it's into taper. Almost there.
Day 6 was another 70 minutes of easy running, and I got another 10.5 Ks in this. I then decided to have a rest day on the day 7 before heading into my last and really only big run of this prep.
Good morning. Well, it's Saturday, which is day 8, and it's my final long run of this prep, which I'm happy to be doing. So the aim is for, I don't know, 3 hours area today. Could go to 3:15 or something like that. We'll just see how we're cruising along, but that's the plan. It's windy, it's pretty cold, and yeah, got 4 gels. First one at 40 minutes, then the caffeine one at 120, and then take another one at 2 hours, and then another one at 240. So just trying to simulate what that's going to be like on race day, so I don't poo my pants. Yeehaw! 10Ks in, an hour and 50 seconds, so cruising around today. Probably going a bit quicker than I would like to, but I'm not actually trying to push pace. I'm kind of just running to what feels comfy. Whether or not that's dumb or not, find out. I didn't want to do anything too hard today. I didn't want to even put any marathon efforts in today because it's 2 weeks out, and originally I was going to do an hour easy, an hour at marathon pace, and an hour easy. And then I thought about it, and then I googled it, and even Google was like, that's fucking stupid, 2 weeks out. So I was just like, all right, I'll just go and run anywhere from 3 hours. I don't know, I did 2:45 last time, so I kind of thought I could possibly go to 3 hours 15, 3 hours 20 if I had to, but I just wanted to get 32 Ks in, so rolling around okay. Last time I did in my Ballarat run, a 30K run, I did like 6-minute kilometers at 140 BPM average heart rate. It's definitely not happening on this one, but that's okay. We're out here getting it done. Alright, 20 kilometer check-in, 2 hours and 53 minutes, and it's windy. So running into a headwind at the moment. It's very enjoyable. I love it. It's nothing better. I've had 2 gels, a normal and a caffeine. I'm actually due for my 3rd one now, and all that's going all right. Haven't chat myself. So yeah, basically another hour to tick off. Feeling pretty good, and we got through it. Just wish this wind would fuck off. Alright, well, I'm 2 hours 40 in, nearly done. Legs are pretty heavy, pretty over the wind as an element in general. I have my 4th gel now. Now, I just wanted to share a secret about gels that I found, because it used to make me feel really sick. But I used to put them in my mouth and like not swish it around, but swallow it bit by bit. And I found the secret is you just gotta neck it basically. Like, get a massive bit in and then swallow the fucker. No messing around. No savouring the flavour, because it's shit. Stuck around, I don't know, I reckon 6-10 pace for this long run so far. Heart rate's been like 150, but I don't think it's too bad considering. So just hit 27 Ks, about 4 more I think to the back to the car, give me about 31. Happy days and a pretty good result. It's felt alright. The legs do feel dead now, but I think no matter what you do after 27 Ks, your legs are probably going to feel a bit cooked. So yeah, it's a scary thought for the fucking marathon though. Yeah. Woo. Finn. So 32 Ks in the end. I wanted to keep it under 3 hours and 15 minutes. It was 3 hours and 13 minutes. So that was good. 6:03 average pace, I think it was. So it was quicker than I thought, but again, I didn't feel like I was pushing anything, which might be a good sign. Average heart rate was 151, so that's pretty high. Like, I think back to my Ballarat prep, and of course I didn't get injured until the very end of my Ballarat prep, but I think I ran like, my 32 Ks was like 6:10 average pace at 140 beats per minute average heart rate. So obviously I was a lot fitter there, but I got injured right in the middle of this prep when it was supposed to be getting into the big weeks. So yeah, but I'm really happy with that. And whether or not, I don't know if it's a smart idea or not. I feel like I needed that for my mental sake. I feel like I needed to tick at least 32 off for a long run, just to know what it's going to feel like and that I'm going to make it. So I don't know, I guess if it's for your own headspace, maybe it's okay. But yeah, gonna have an easy week now, and yeah, it's taper time basically. That's it. Happy days. See you next week.